All right, everyone. Welcome back to Resident Evil Part 4. And we should be going up against Plant 42. I know Plant 42 is next. Bear with me. I might, if I have to stop for a minute in the middle of the stream, it's because I need another fresh cup of coffee. Can't go any morning without coffee. I practically live on the stuff. Well, welcome back, guys, to Resident Evil Part 4. We left off in the resident area, I believe, and we picked up some articles about Plant 42. We unlocked room 001. We have the 3 candles, I remember. One was orange, green, and red. Red was an eye with no lashes. Orange was an eye with 4 lashes, I think. And then the green lantern was 2. I actually don't remember. And then I feel like there's something to do with the pool table as well. Like they had the pool balls on the table with the numbers, and I wonder if that means something. The dialogue pointed toward, almost made it seem like it's gay beef or something, but as of yet, I do not know. So here we are. So I've got that one room, the hallway, and I know I got a couple poison blue plants to the left, so that's why. But we have the ladder to go down in the far off right room. What do we got? So I don't need the ink ribbon. I have no idea what to do with the control key, but we're gonna hold on to that. So we'll put the ink ribbon away. I'm feeling pretty good with what I've got going on. I mean, I've got a lot of healing supplies. I'm not too worried about that. I'm doing fairly good at ammo. I'm not worried about that either, because if I run out of the shotgun, I do have the grenade launcher as a backup. But definitely okay with heals. I have the crank, wooden mount, and a sword key, and the unprinted book. Oh wait, I want to put this weapons up top. I'm trying to keep it kind of organized. For my own peace of mind, I don't even know if there's a point for the self-defense gun, but we'll just toss it up there. Like, I don't know if I should take this unprinted book. Like, part of me thinks I should. I know I will take it. Yeah, we'll take it. So I'm going to switch to my pistol. And then we'll go down to the ladder and see what's happening next then. Yeah. Like I said, we have the 3 candles in the other room. And I believe it was orange, 4 lashes, red, no lashes. And I think it was green. I think that might have been 2 lashes. And then like I said again, I feel like there's something to do with the pool balls on the table. But no. Yep, forgot them. Alright, so that's locked. So let's get in here because we have the ladder to go downstairs, wherever that leads. Oh. Let's talk about a last minute pop off. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing in here. So I guess we're, yeah, so we gotta go down. Oh, man, that music. So eerie. Now, I know I was talking about going through the Resident Evils again. I know I want to do Chris's playthrough after this. And if anyone knows if there's a reason to, if there's a third ending, I don't know, that there'd be a reason to play it a third time, let me know. Otherwise, I was going to do Chris's playthrough after this, and then I was going to do Code Veronica. It's going to be a port, so I'm hoping that it'll still run okay, streaming-wise. Because I haven't played Code Veronica in a very long time, and so I was thinking if we could give that one a go before we start diving. Well, Code Veronica, maybe Resident Evil 0, before we jump back into the Resident Evil 2 remakes and Resident Evil 3 remake, and then I guess we could just go up the order from there. I will say I haven't played Resident Evil 8. No, I played Resident Evil 7. I don't remember if I played the games ever all the way through, or if I just got to watching people play them. I don't. My memory's lacking. Alright, so it's locked from the other side. So, for those that don't know, I have a bit of a, what is it, thessaliophobia fear. Like, I could go swimming. I just don't like... Yeah, so if I ever stream Stranded Deep, I'm gonna freak out the entire time, because the minute that music changes, I don't think I actually haven't even beat Stranded Deep all the way through. It gets to me, the ocean, and then when the shark music comes on, and then you have the 3 bosses. Oh my goodness. Aqua Ring. I don't know what I'm doing. God, this is already creeping me out. Lovely. Yeah. Yeah, definitely not going for a swim. No. No. Oh, no. God, no. Oh, God. No. No, 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 shit. Oh, that was a big one right there, right? Is that thing big? Oh, chill. Flip it in. Go, 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 go. Yep, discard it, discard it. Get in there. Holy hell. Oh, God, I hate sharks. I don't know if any of you seen 47 meters deep. No, man. The second one, The first one, though, oh my, I was on the edge of my seat the whole time. I didn't like it. I mean, it was a good movie. I didn't like it, though. Yeah, no, I can't. I tweak out. So there's a door there. I wonder if I should try and go through that. Well, let's go down here first. Oh, that thing's huge. I don't like any of that. Caution. In case of a drop in oil pressure, open valve number 2. Well, always love a map. Map is always helpful. Ooh, I will gladly take that. Oh, I'm in caution, aren't I? Yeah. Well, let's see what we got in here. A mix of 2 green herbs. You know what? I'm just gonna use it. Get back to fine. A oil pressure regulator. There's no need to adjust oil pressure right now. Okay, so I can adjust the pressure. Well, it says not right now, so I'm not opening that. So I can only assume that I might have to use that. Like I said again, it's been a very long time since I played this game, and I don't like that. Nope, nope, nope. The error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. Yeah, you think? There's a switch to drain the water. Press it. Yeah. No!
Emergency! Emergency! Unknown source of pressure detected.
Wow,
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
So what do I do? There's control lever for a pressure shelter, but won't budge until the safety is released. What's this? The pressure shelter is locked. Release the safety? Yes. The safety mechanism for the pressure shelter has been released. So I should be able to then... There's a control lever for the pressure shelter? Pull it. Yes. Go. Close the shutters.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oil pressure lost. Shelter operation terminated. Restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Oh my goodness. Ah! No, no! There's switches, control the oil pressure valves. Press switch 2, right? I feel like that might have been bad.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system
close the shutter.
immediately.
Close it. All the way. All the way. Boy. I feel a little bit better, but I still don't like knowing that there's a whole bunch of water on the other side of that. So, we apparently drained the water. Okay. So then... So there's a couple doors down here. Let me check the the room up top first, and then we'll come back down. And then, because there's looks like there's a ladder down here, and so if I take that up, I have no idea where I'm gonna go with that. So let's check this room over here and make sure there's nothing in there we need, and then we'll go back down. Oh, nope, oop. Guard room. I think that's what the sign said. Oh, okay. Oh, nope, I won't get near it. So is that the root they were mentioning earlier in one of the files we found? Because it did say that yeah, it has to be, because they mentioned the root being in the aqua dome, or the aqua area, right? So that must be the root for Plant 42, wherever that is. I wonder if the plant that was in the water fountain in the mansion is part of Plant 42. Or if it was just like another mutation of vines, grass, greenery. So, okay, so I don't want to go that way because... Let's see. So there's definitely items here to... Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. So... Okay, so then this door here, because the other one goes down towards the ladder. So we'll go through here. Oh boy. Alright, let's... I don't want to get near that. Nope. Can I just sneak around you? Oh, hell no. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I don't like that. Nope. Oh, what's one out? Of course you're not. The generator unit for the water flow control system. Pull the lever down. Ah. Ah! Thing looks like it could electrocute you. Will you drop it? Yeah, it already electrocuted me. I got that. I figured that out. Why I thought I could touch and push it while it was flipping frying was beyond me. But hey, lesson learned, hey? But I got to experience it. You get to experience it. You best be dead. You best be dead. Alright, so there's... So, okay, so we got the gallery key now. Okay, so now we go down that hallway and see where that goes. Ta-da! That's... There are some creatures in the Resident Evil universe that I kind of wish we got to see in the movies. Now, I don't consider really any of the movies that they made based off of Resident Evil to be Resident Evil. The closest movie that accurately portrays Resident Evil is Keeper's Diary, which is kind of like more like a professional fan-made film with the original actor who played Chris Redfield, where they had like the live-action intro. No, don't go! You know, he yells out as the helicopter takes off. But the other is just kind of... I mean, I could go on about the movies. Welcome to Raccoon City was the closest, but that was a dumpster fire. But it accurately was closer to it than the other Resident Evil series that was like 8-9 movies long. But so where is this taking me? Oh, okay. So now I could go back up top. I like this music. It feels like it's changing a little bit. Like, I feel like I should drop some stuff off in the storage since I'm full. I mean, I don't need the grenade rounds. I don't necessarily need the... Get away from me, bees. Bees, 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 bad bees. And they're huge! No! Fast, fast! Whew. Yeah, those things are huge. That's another thing I don't like. I don't like insects that buzz, especially when they fly near your ear. Oh god, the sound gives me the quivers. Yeah, right in here. So we'll drop off the grenade rounds, the magnum rounds, the... I mean, I'm gonna hold on to the book because I don't know if I'm gonna need it. So we'll drop these off. Yeah, I'm all about like keeping this stuff organized. So we'll take that. What we will do is reload. I mean, yeah, we'll just go with that. So using the key should give me another free slot. So then I'll have 3 free slots. We could also, we did have a green plant down below, but I'm not worried about that. I don't think, like I said, we have already a lot of heals. So I'm not too nitpicky on collecting any, really going out my way to collect more plants and herbs. At least not right now, because I'm sitting pretty nicely with the heals. Oh, cool, yep. There's no further use for the key. Discard it? Yes. Get in there. Those damn bees. I will take that. Oh, there's bees in here. Which door's open? Those are locked. Alright, well... It's locked. Door plate reads 003. Oh my goodness. Ah! It's lock mechanism for the door. Oh, gee. Okay. Oh wait, there's numbers corresponding. So that's purple, orange, so I guess that's supposed to be red then? We need to get back to that pool room, because because there's numbers now associated with the colors, and maybe that has to do with the pool balls on the table. Let's see if we could somehow match that up then. Because then, yeah, so we have the three lanterns. So let's take a look and see if maybe the pool balls correspond with that. I feel like Barry Burton would be the tournament champion of arm wrestling tournament. Actually, you know what? I take that back. I think it'd probably be Kenneth Sullivan from Bravo Team. Because he's a big guy like Barry Burton, and I feel like those two would be like the top contenders. Unless Chief Irons is like, oh, hey, we'll do it. Alright, so it was what? Red, green, and orange, right? Red, green, and orange. Red 3, orange 5, green 6. Alright, remember that, chat. Orange 5, green 6, red 3. Orange 5, red 3, green 6. Alright. Orange 5, red 3, green 6. Orange 5. When I have to remember things like that, it's like when my memory doesn't want to work well. Orange 5, green 6, red 3. And I think I remember the eyelashes on the eyes, because that would be the order then. Well, actually, they have the order already. right? Because if they already have the eye on the control panel first. So green 6, orange 5, red 3. Alright, so we're making I have not been stung by one of those yet, and I don't want to. Nope. God, no. Alright, before the bees get all crazy. Alright. Green 6. Orange 5. Red 3. Nice. See? And we thought the statue puzzle and the mansion was an indicator of how talentless I am with the puzzles. This looks like... I don't want to... there's 4 jars. Like, I don't know... Is there anything... 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6... 4, 10, 7, 17. Okay. Well, let me check down that. Looks like the bee's nest is down that hall because there's that hole right there. Do I have? Well, you know, let's check down that hall. And hopefully we don't get stung in the process. And then we'll go back to that room and see if we have any files that tells us if there's anything we can do. Oh. A corpse with a contorted expression on its face. He's holding something. Nice. Oh my goodness. Nope. Ah! So can I use that on the bees, or am I supposed to use that on the hive? Insecticide spray. It's a pump action spray. There's plenty of insecticide inside it. Oh. I think we could probably spray the beehive through the hole in the wall. And like just destroy them all. Without getting stung. Yep. Oh my god. That nest is huge. Oh, whoa. Okay, yep, not all bees want to die. I mean, does that work? Did that work? I don't hear any buzzing around in here. So that had to have worked done, right? That is a huge nest. Ooh, I could probably mix this with the green and blue one. Is there anything else here? A residence key. Alright, so let's... No, okay. Number 3. Okay, so this should unlock the... Oh my god, look at that guy's face. Yeah, he did not make it. The bees... they messed him up. Alright, let's get in here. Let's discard it. Ooh, shiny. Oh, do I want to take it? I'll wait. Because I only got 2 slots, and so I wanna wait right now and just see. Oh, okay. The roots of some kind of giant plant are sticking. Hey, Teresa. Doing good. How are you? Out of the wall. The tap for the wash basin to the sink. Is there anything else? Anything? Ooh, another plug to pull? Doing good today, though. Doing good. Got a fresh batch of coffee. Never better. There's something in the bathtub. Oh, thank you. I hope so. Oh, nice. Can never use too many daggers. So is there anything else in here? No, so that's clear. Looks like we got a typewriter in the next room. So this is the Resident Evil remaster. And it is hands down my #1 favorite game. It's definitely been almost like a year or so since I last played it, but I love it. Except I don't remember any of the puzzles or anything like that. A giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surrounds it. You know, I actually personally enjoyed Resident Evil 6 and 5, and I know a lot of people weren't happy with the more action-oriented direction they took, but I actually kind of enjoy them more than Resident Evil 7 and 8. Those were the 7 and 8 were the last two I played. I never beat them or played them all the way through, but this shelf is lined with the red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Hey, that's good. I actually have a red book in Organic Chemistry Lab Experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. As of right now, I have 2 days that I will be streaming, and then it's gonna be every Tuesday morning. And I haven't decided if it was gonna be Saturday night or Sunday morning. But I often those two I will set to a schedule. But more often than not, I might find myself hopping on and streaming on other nights. Depending on how my days are going and stuff. The V-jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of... Hey, how's it going? Oh, thank you so much. How are you? The characteristics of each UMB chemicals are as follows. Oh, I'm not gonna remember that crap. UMB number 3, red. Red. Okay, I could always look at that later. I don't know what that means. Going good. Going good. I just got past. I have a bit of a case of thesalophobia, and so I just got past the aqua ring, and I don't know why. It's a unexplainable fear, even in games. But like, yeah, I play all sorts of games, but I definitely wanted to start with Resident Evil because Resident Evil was one of the first games that I really latched onto growing up, and I remember when it came out, and I used to play it, and so it's just one of those that has a place in my heart. So I wanted to start off with that, and I know the new one is coming out, so I just kind of wanted to kind of go through the classics again. I might do Code Veronica after this because that's been a long time since I played that one. It's a little bit of both. I mean, I do have a full-time job, but I've always loved gaming, and my kids love gaming, and it's just something I wanted to do when I can because I enjoy it and it's fun, and I like hanging out with other like-minded individuals that also love gaming. I mean, because it's a great community, to be honest. Well, thank you so much for the words of encouragement. It means a lot. Like, I know I technically just started. It is what it is. I hope for the best, but I'm just doing it because I enjoy doing it, and it's fun. Sure. The space in between the books catches your attention. Uh-huh. I have the red book. The bindings of the book seem to form some kind of pattern. Oh, that's a naked lady. I did have Discord at one point, and I know for the Twitch aspect of it, I'm kind of figuring out how it all works. To be honest, I don't have a Discord at the moment. I did. I don't. I'd have to redo it and set it up to match. Foot. This is a leg. I'll say that's a leg. So then that looks like top of the head. Oh. There we go. Let's see if we could figure out that whole plant chemical, whatchamacallit. I'll take the ink ribbon. I haven't used Discord in like a year or so. I'd have to re-download it and change my profile and all that to get it to match what I'm doing now. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm sorry. I will look into that. I actually do. The only things I have right now linked is my YouTube channel, which I also started so that I could kind of keep a permanent residency of the videos I make. I am gonna be adding Instagram to it, because right now my Instagram isn't set to my gaming; it's just set to my art. because I'm a writer, artist, and gamer, and so my Instagram right now I have currently is for my art page, um, and I haven't decided if I was gonna make a new one or just kind of transition it over to the gaming part as well. Yeah, give me 1 second. So that should be. Yeah. So that's my Instagram. But like I said, right now it's just set up for my art page. But I haven't added much to it at for a while. But I will. I am looking into whether I like again. I don't know if I'm going to transition it or more likely I'll probably transition it over. But I haven't added it yet. Yeah, let's drop off some. Where am I going right now? Oh yeah. Let's drop some stuff off in the box, and then I have. I want to see if I can figure out that chemicals lab. Well, I don't need you. Oh nope, I want to keep you. Oh, that's what it's doing. Heals galore. I am not short of any heals, that's for sure. When I'm not, generally when I'm not streaming, I'm working, and then kind of after work, uh, be at the family and everything. So generally, if I end up streaming, anytime during the week, it's at night. Uh, Recently, it's been kind of like around 9 o'clock, 9:30 or so. But there's only gonna be 2 days that I will have. As of right now, I haven't set yet, but as of right now, I will set, and that's gonna be Tuesday mornings. Um, and then I haven't decided if it's gonna be Saturday night or Sunday morning yet, but one of those two. Woo. Oi! Oh, I got a leg crap. And then right? Yeah. Um. Yeah, and here, because then they got those jars, and I'm pretty sure I have to do something. It probably has to do with the numbers on the wall then, too. Yeah, these right here. So we got 4, 10, 7, 17, 20. So that's 5 numbers. I mean, I got 1 jar, 2 jar, 3 jar, 4. So that's 4 jars. Oh my goodness. Okay. Uh so what am I So then so if it's successful, it's going to be a dark brown color. But there was 10, 17. So I this is going to drive me nuts. 10, 17. So maybe 4. Yeah. So okay, so 4, 10, 7, 17. I don't know. So 4, 10, 7, 17. So there is no 4. So 10, 7, 17. So then it'd be red then. No. No, because we want 20. So if I did green and orange, that's 17. I'd want to do red. Okay, why don't we just pick these? Okay, so that's red. That's yellow? Yellow 6. So that's yellow 6. You want to be number 3. Well, I guess we'll just figure it out. All right, got. I don't know if I need all 4 of those. So should I put? Should I do another one? Can I combine them? So that's 6. Okay. So it's 6. So that'd be 9. That'd be 10. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. 10. So 13. 16. 19. Minus 6? Oh, okay, that clearly didn't work. Okay, so we have the red and bear with me. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so number 3 is red. So the characteristics of each UMB chemicals are as follows. Because then we have the yellow. So why don't I try the one red and yellow and see what that, because yeah, I'm sorry, that doesn't make sense. So then what happens if I just add these two? What happens then? Okay. So that doesn't work. And then, because there's no other jars, right? Or no other, like, chemical jars. Right? That I see. So, if I combine these two, and then what happens if I combine... Are there other jars? Like, are there any jars hanging around here? Assortment tubes and flasks? No. I kind of wish I had a pen and paper. Probably write this down. Well, let's try this again. So we'll do this. Do that again, and we'll combine those. Well, I can combine these two, right? And I combine these two. You can synthesize V-jolt with this chemical. Okay, that's great, but it doesn't really. So that's 9, and then this is. Holy shit. Hmm. One plus 3 equals 4. Yeah, okay, so. Because we need to get to 20, and I thought we would just have to add. Because that's you want to be 3, and that one's -6. And I feel like we have to somehow get the colors to change. Like, because there's nothing else here. I just got that, and then this red one. Well, we'll try this again. Yeah, we'll take plenty of that. Give it to me. Give it to me. All right. So we got the 4. So what happens if I do that then to add? I need a container, so I need a free container. Maybe I need to have enough of it in a jar before you combine them. Because if this is -6, then that's -12 right now. Nope, that's... We'll keep adding that. Take some more of that. Wait, maybe I can use a sink. Oh. Fill the empty water bottle. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get a little more progress now. Assuming I break the jars for taking too long. So I have no idea how much I added into this. So why don't we do one fresh jar of this red, and then what happens if I combine the water to it? That's purple. What does that mean? What's purple? I mean, that to me is definitely purple. We're making progress. Okay, that's blue then? Is that not supposed to be purple? I'm gay. I'll just say that's blue then. So then if that's 17, I would just need, you know what? Get rid of these because I don't. All right, so then if I do one more red and add it to what they call blue, which to me it's purple, then clearly that's not what you do. All right, well, let's get that back because I feel like we're making some kind of progress. Let's add water to both of these. But we're getting somewhere though. We actually we made a new color. Oh, it's like learning color theory all over again. All right, so we're gonna. So you're green. Oh, it actually told me. Oh, okay. So don't do it on the colors. On PO4, UMB7. What is that? So sorry. Oh, bear with me. This puzzle. So I got UMP7 and so the other one isn't. So the green one is right. So this one is just a random one. Because I have 7 then. So I need to add 10. And then which one is 10? Oh my god, chat. All right. All right, so 10 I need to make orange. So I need to make orange. So we'll add water. Nope, I don't want to do that. So we'll add water to the yellow. And then let's see what happens if I add red to the yellow. So let's see. So, because if that's what, 7, right? So then this should make 10. Or not. That's also cool. I swear, it's not that serious, guys. All right. So what happens if I combine 2 and then I add water to that? I mean, unless I put more water into it, that could be something. Let's try that. So what happens if I add water to the green there? Because the green we know is 7. It doesn't do anything. All right. So we'll go back here. We'll go here. I feel like this is the longest I've ever taken on a puzzle. Why don't we put another red in there? So that, nope. So then if I combine those two and then add water to that. Well, I get purple. I guess we'll do Did I already do 2 yellow 6s and water? Can I fill this up with more water? Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay, what happens if I just add the base yellow? That doesn't work either. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let's get my colors back. So we still gotta add this with the water. Let's get this one here too. So we'll combine water to the red one. So, ooh, okay. So then, why don't we try something we haven't done? So then let's add water to this. Because I think water is technically 1. I mean, kind of out of options if this doesn't work. Okay, we've got a lot of colors going on, so we're making more progress. Slowly but surely, this train is chugging along. Okay, so now um so why don't I repeat that process then? Because the other one we had was 7, I think it was. So then what if we were to add those together? So let's recreate this first compound we had. When we combine this with the other one, yeah, so then we'll add this one to the purple. So then what happens if we, God damn it. Okay, we're getting somewhere though. So I'm so sorry, chat. Need to focus. Okay, so now we got NPO4, and if we combine the yellow 6 to that, we get number 10. Okay, and now we need number 7, and so we need this, and then we need to add water to that. It's slowly starting to make sense. So we got 10 and 7, so we got 17. All right, so now we got 17. So I just need to add 3 to that. So then I just need this. I mean, this better work. Oh, I mean, we got it. We got it. Oh my God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. So what do I do with that then? Do I just pour it on the root? In the basement? Apply directly to the root. So that's in the basement. Oh, okay. All I can say is, wow, that took a obnoxiously long time. But you know what? We did it. We did it. Done it. All right. So we'll go apply this directly to the root without being slapped in the face. Hopefully. And climb down the ladder. I mean, I have all these jars I definitely don't need. Ah, so I gotta go the long way around. Yeah, that's right. There's no water. Alright, so let's go down here. I wonder if you could do that to the roots before you drain the aqua area, the aqua ring. I wonder if that's something you could do. Alright, so we're gonna go upstairs and apply the UMB20, the V-jolt. Got it. Oh, that's not a ladder. That's not, that's, there we go, there's a ladder. Alright, so let's... So it should be in here. Do I just walk up to it? You probably don't need the bottle anymore. Can I throw all of them away? Thank you, thank you. So is there like anything in here that I could really use then? Or is it just like, that's it? Yeah, okay, so then we gotta go back down the other way. So let's go back to that bedroom where we had to put the book in and recreate the naked lady. Because like a door opened up. So let's go check that out. You know what? I have, since I'm here. Wait a minute. I thought there was a. Oh, I thought there was a plant down here. Alright, so let's climb up. Get back into the gallery. Not gonna lie, it does feel like a nice, cozy little place to live. Except there's no kitchen. That's a bit of an issue. Can't live somewhere without a kitchen. Because I definitely don't think an Uber's coming out this way in the middle of the forest. There's no roads leading to this mansion. Which makes you wonder how the people get here. Is that a helicopter? Is there like... Alright. So yeah, we have a door in here. And I'm actually going to pause it because I'm going to go refill up my coffee. And... yeah, get ready for what's to come. Alright, coffee refill, and we are ready to go. Alright, so I got my shotgun, got healing, my pistol. So let's come out in here, check this place out. I'm gonna guess that's plant 42. It's dead, right? Because I just destroyed its root. Nope. That doesn't seem dead.
What the hell is this thing?
Where are you getting all this stuff
Jill!
from? Thanks for the help, Barry. Is it dead?
I thought it was finished.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks again.
Don't mention it. But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
You're always coming in with the clutch, Barry. Always. Oh, that's a big ass key. Will you take the mention key? The helmet key. So here's where the darn thing has been at. So now we could like unlock literally the other half of the doors in the mansion. Great. I mean, I still have the sword keys. I mean, I can't imagine how many more uses that's got. Are you just watching me, Barry? Oh, yeah, go up the stairs. Don't make it weird, Barry. I'm just looking around. Seeing if there's anything I could want. Well, why don't I check the map? There's literally nothing here. Okay. So, just to make it worth it, I'll just go down the other side. I didn't even have to spend a bullet. Haha.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
I'm sorry, but I feel like at this point, we should have developed a buddy system and like go through the mansion and stuff together. Just, I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. I mean, you saved me already like twice. And then, well, Richard also saved me, but he died. I mean, oh yeah. How is it? Why doesn't Jill like tell you, Barry, that we found Richard from Bravo Team, and guess what? He's dead now.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, he sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Why does Wesker have a big ass earpiece? Like, I feel like at this point, nothing's. I mean, it's not the radio. I don't know. I just don't know who he could be. So we're gonna go back to the mansion. Okay, so let's just go. You know what? I'm going to take these and put them in the storage box because I don't think we're going to be coming back this way. And I'd rather have them in case we get poisoned again than not have them. And we're also going to save now too. Just keep in mind the game will crash when I save, but we're going to jump right back into it. So just bear with me while this happens. Getting back into it. All right. So we'll drop off the ink. Fear can't kill you, but. So we'll drop off the ink ribbon. And we're gonna fuel up our canister. Just so we have it. Alright, so let's get back to the mansion. And hopefully we can find the last, I'm guessing, last door. Oh, we're outside. Outside is so eerie.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad!
I feel like it's an old phone commercial. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Brad! Shit. It's broken.
I mean, it was on Richard when he got messed up by the snake. So. Oh, that was a dog. Oh. Can't go in there, can't go in there. Oh. Leave me alone. I didn't even know there was a pooch on the ground there. Oh. I'm doing okay though. Yeah, I'm fine. Fine with the health. Oh, nope. See, this is why we got the blue thing. Oh. Ow! Damn it. Guys! Get away from me. I mean, I'm not poisoned, right? Okay. I mean, could take it, but all right. We're almost at the mansion. Ooh. Talk about healing sprays. I mean, is that a bad sign? Ooh, there's a note there on the wall too. Oh, and alright, so I mean, I got way too many heals, I feel like. And I'm playing on normal difficulty. Like, use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing and chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door too. Barry. Thank you, Barry. I'm glad you had the time to fix a doorknob. Like, do I need that emblem? Like, I feel like I still need that emblem, but I don't have any room. But the storage room, there's a storage room right next to us, so we could drop off everything and grab that. What is this? Oh, yep. Ow! Oh, no! Oh! Holy crap, get away from me! Okay. 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 That was, what? Oh my god, die! Wow. I mean, these things are gonna take 2-3 shells. I mean, I'm gonna start running out of shotgun ammo then. Well, you know what? I got so many heals. It's unbelievable. I don't need this red. Yeah, so we'll go and grab that metal. That umbrella colored metal we have outside. And store it or anything. Because the camera zoomed in on it, and I don't know if that was intentional or if that was kind of like a little hint, like, hey, this is still a key. And I feel like it was saying this is still a key. Maybe. So I'm going to take it. Does that mean this is locked? Or maybe it just stays there. You know what? We'll just keep it. So now we have the helmet key, and I know we have a door in the main hall that is locked. So where are we right now? That door is locked because I need a Spencer, whatever key. Upstairs, yeah. So there's a door upstairs that is locked, and I'm hoping that we could get through it with the helmet key. And I'm pretty sure we can. So I don't want to use all my shotgun ammo. So we'll go up there and check out. Oh my god, that thunder. Do you believe in magic? Do 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 do. Alright, let's finally see what's behind this door. Oh, whoa. Run. Oh, why can't I, like... There we go. This would freak me out the whole time. I don't care how trustworthy I think that statue is. I would have gotten out there before the walls were even started, before they started closing in. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Don't tell me that that whole little puzzle was just for a battery pack. Come on now. Do I want to do that? I mean, where does that even go? You know what? We'll get come back to this. I'm gonna check the other rooms in the mansion. Yeah, I'm not sure I wanna go down that hole yet. Because there's a lot of other rooms I want to check, and I don't know where that goes. So we're gonna go this way. So I got 2 rooms on the 2nd floor on the west side of the mansion. And then I have the one door. Well, there's 2 doors in the main hall, but I need two like pieces in order to unlock that center door underneath the staircase. And I know that small room to the west is the tiger that I need the yellow eye for. So let's follow this around to the main hall and we'll check out that corner room. And then after we clear out that room, we'll head towards the 2nd floor for those other 2 locked rooms, and I hope that we could get into them. And I can't forget that I do still have the sword key in the storage box. Ew. There's something written, it's not dated. Nothing's changed. I never thought this room I designed as an experiment would pay off like this. I can hide here safely for a while, because nobody knows about the secret behind this painting. Not even Sir Spencer. Painting of a mansion in the back of the art room. Well, they do now if they ever found your book. Could this be a telescope? It looks to be pretty old. An elaborately fashioned globe. There's some there's some kind of internal organ inside. You can't tell whether it came from a human or an animal. Oh. I have so many ink ribbons. It's redonkulous. But I'll keep it. So is this... Alright, so I got 2 slots. I can combine those 2 herbs. Well, I guess I don't need it. You know what? I could take this and combine it to the healing I have right now. And I'll still have 2 slots freed up. Perfect. Now, what is this shiny box? Shiny, 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 shiny box. Will you take the jewelry box? I certainly will. Alright. So, there's a round recession approximately 4 centimeters in diameter. There's nothing unusual. There's nothing unusual. Nothing unusual. So, something goes in that box. Okay. So now we'll go to the 2 locked doors on the 2nd floor of the west section of the mansion. And the storage room is right down the basement stairs, so I could jump down there and drop off the box, ink ribbon, and make sure I have space for anything I find. Oh my god, get up the stairs. So there's actually a door right through here. You know what? Let's do the storage one first. Why is the music kicking up like that? I don't like that. It's way too quiet. Everything is way too quiet. It's pretty unsettling, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. So we don't need the ink ribbon. We're gonna drop that off with the others. I don't need the box right now, so we're gonna put that to the side. And I still have this wooden mount, which I don't know what I'm supposed to do with. So now we'll check out the locked door above the stairs and see what's going on with that. Again, I don't like how quiet it is. It's like, shh. Don't make a noise. Nice. Let's get in here. Mail to the Chief of Security. Attention, security, Chief of Security. Delay. Date July 22nd, 1998, 2:13. X day is drawing up on us. Execute the following procedures within 1 week. Prompt actions are demanded. 1. Lure stars to the S state and obtain BOW's raw combat data against stars. Collect 2 embryos of each mutated specimens as samples, excluding the tyrant. Dispose of the tyrant. Ensure complete disposal of the Arclay laboratory, including all personnel and test animals. Disguise their deaths as a accident. When the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. Sorry, 1 second. I just had a... Okay. Sorry, getting up. 3. Ensure complete disposal of... Yeah. So when the above procedures are executed, report to headquarters for further instructions. If for some reason you are unable to execute the procedure by the deadline, report immediately. In case of emergency situations, report directly to the extension number 5691. Good luck. Umbrella Headquarters. Umbrella Inc. Alright, so I've got... I can't ever have too many of those. I mean, I'll take those gladly. Ooh, there's a switch. Alright, there's something glowing over here. Ah, and something... Would that be the yellow eye I need? Alright. I don't know what the red one would go to. So I gotta do a little sneakaroo. Over here! Oh no! Alright, gotta be quicker than that. Oh no, you're looking. What if I push this closer to the end? Perfect. Take it! Alright, so that's the yellow one. Yeah. Alright, so... Is there anything else in this room? No, nothing. Alright, so they're pretty much the same thing. Well, I know I need the yellow one for the tiger. So let's put that in the tiger's head. So then what would I use the red one for? Would that be for the box? Doesn't really give me measurements, so... Whoa, 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 whoa! Ow! Oh! Oh, come on, guys. Oh, what? Whew. Breathe easy, just breathe easy. You know, I haven't seen a Crimson Head in a while, and I keep feeling it's gonna end up popping out of one of these alcoves. Like a menace. Alright, so let's use the yellow one. What secrets do you hold for me? Let me see. Oh. I mean, that's... Well, I'm sure that's a cool secret. Well, we're gonna drop that off in the storage box, and let's see if I could use that red gem for the box we found behind the Spencer Mansion painting in the secret hideaway room. Please don't jump through. Please don't. We don't need any more. I don't need any more. We don't need any more. We don't need none of that. There. Nope. And I should reload up on my shotgun too. Make sure I got enough of that going around. Alright. So, I don't know what to do with this right now. This we're gonna store. There. Gonna refill that. Alright, so I'm kind of running low on shotgun shells. I mean, that's fine, but kind of running low. You know, I'll take a mixed herbs just in case I find another green herb, then I could combine it. Now let's get that box out and see if that gem goes to it. Nice. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, so I can rotate. That looks like... You know how you got like flags and whatnot? It kind of looks like a bottom of like a emblem or I mean something. So is that like a wing? I don't know. I don't want to use that one. So this looks like it could be a centerpiece. And again, this one's got the wing. That doesn't look right. Ooh, okay. This might actually... If I could... No? I could have swore I thought it would have been... Alright, well... Maybe this is backwards. Yeah, okay, so I was right. But then how is this piece has got to fit though? Because this piece definitely was it like clipping, like snapping into place? Because I kept. Well, what happens if I put this piece in? No, this seems wrong. Well, actually, this seems right. God, that was a mess. Like it was right, but wasn't snapping. Oh, that's a secret key if I've ever seen one. Kind of reminds me of like the fobs you started making for the Audis and stuff. So it changed into a key. There's nothing unusual. The key's designed with the emblem of the Spencer family, whose history is as old as Raccoon City. So we actually have a door that's meant for these that needs a Spencer key. Okay. So we still have one more room above us, and then we have the other room for the Spencer key. Oh yeah, no, there's another door. Yeah. Okay, so let's go upstairs and check out that one door. So we'll go above the dining hall on the second floor and go into the door next to us. And then... You know, I don't hear the zombie anymore. And I left it alone because it was easy enough to run around it, but now I don't hear it even moaning. God, everything's so eerie. It's locked from the other side. That shadow, oh my god, my own shadow freaked me out. Oh, we got the Crimson Head. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. You know, we're talking about Crimson Heads before, and well, there we go. Let's check out this other room. Hopefully, I could avoid having to go back through that hall. There's no discard? Really? That's... Alright. I still have the sword key. What is that? I mean, you're giving me herbs and you're having really... Oh, is that the snake again? Because I didn't actually kill it. It ran away after Richard. Well, I got a shotgun, good amount of pistol ammo, and 2 healing. And I'm good health. So, I mean... Is this a door? Whoa! Get down. Alright, we're gonna... Can I follow behind it? I don't... I can't see anything! Ow! Wow. Oh, you messed up all those books. Oh, okay. I'm doing okay. Yeah, might as well. Like I said, we have a lot of healing supplies, so we take the last book, volume 2. Lisa Snake is dead. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. What can the words on the cover mean? A medal was hidden inside the book. Found inside the last book of volume 2. Is there a special way to use it? Huh. Well, okay, so I still have a Spencer key. Yeah, I still have a Spencer key, and I still have, the sword key. So those doors are locked. I mean, I guess we go check out the room with the Spencer key. Maybe this emblem fits on the back of that gated door underneath the staircase. So that's what we'll do. We'll go back that way and we'll see if we can put it in. If not, we'll work our way to the Spencer because I got 3 inventory slots, so I'm not really worried about storage. And there's a storage room right next to that room that we need to use the Spencer key. But this does mean we need to go we need to get past the Crimson Head again. Do I run past it or do I, because what's the fastest way to get back? You know, I'll just go straight. Pay our respects to Kenneth as we go by. No! You're all gonna be friendly now, right? Even though I killed a whole buttload of you birds outside. Like, no joke. Oh, poor Kenneth. You know, I wonder, maybe this sword key goes to the kitchen. It's been a long time since I've been down in the kitchen. I'm wondering if that key would be, that's the final door for the kitchen, or for the sword key. But let's see if we could put these in here. Oh no, these are circular. That's circular. You know what, let's make it a... Okay, so let's go check the Spencer room. We're going to take a shortcut around. We'll go outside through the painting crow room, and then we'll come out next to the Spencer room. So I still need 2 keys for that door underneath the staircase. I remember the original puzzle for this. There was like, I think it had to do with about aging. And you had to put the paintings in order, and there was like 8 or 6 or 7 paintings. And you had to put in order of, I think, like birth to old age or something. You know, despite me having difficulties on some of the puzzles in this game, I feel like the original Resident Evil puzzles were a bit tougher. Too dark to see anything. Alright. We'll grab a cat, we'll grab our lighter, because maybe we need our lighter. And I guess we'll drop off that circular emblem, because I don't know what to do with that right now. I need 2 octagon-shaped pieces for the under the staircase door. And I don't know if I would have to take the one that keeps the outdoor, the door to the forest locked. So we'll take that. Let's load up the shotgun. You know what? We're going to store that. And I'm going to take the grenade. Wow. That holds a lot. And that's it for now. And I want to thank everyone for joining Hologram Runner's channel. It's a pleasure and honor to hang out with you guys. And if you love gaming as much as I do, then I hope you enjoy this channel, because that's what we're all about: gaming, having fun, and yeah, just enjoy. Alright, so can't I use... No, okay, maybe I didn't. Maybe I should have just tried to turn this lag down first. Doy. Of course. Okay. So maybe I do need to take the other piece that's in that keeps the door open and put them... Doy, get the camera. No. A collection of scientific books. Almost all of them are biology related. There's still something in here. Oh ho ho! Talking about not having shotgun ammo, we got it. All right, so we're gonna drop off the lighter and the shotgun shells, and then we're gonna grab the other puzzle piece that's in that's keeping the door unlocked, and let's see if we can use for the door to be underneath the staircase. I wonder though, should I take the... You know what, I'm going to take the sword key and see if I can maybe unlock a door in the kitchen with it, if that's a thing. We don't need that. Yeah, so we'll take the other puzzle piece and then we'll go towards the main hall, and we'll just skip over that and go towards the kitchen. Alright, that's the plan of action. Alright, strap in, boys and girls. Yeah, and just because you're able to take it, normally when you put pieces in for puzzles, you can't take them back out, which leads me to believe that that's what these are for that one door, because they're identical in shape and it looks like they'd be the perfect fit. So we'll cut through here, shortcut. We'll cut through the courtyard or the cemetery. There's the staircase. There we go. So that was the last door I needed to use. Perfect. Alright, so the keys are all done with. And all the zombies are taken care of. Or not zombies, but locked doors are taken care of. Ooh, got a dagger. Pick it up. So that's locked from the other side. Power doesn't seem to be turned on. So now we could use these emblems. Excuse me. I had something in my throat. All right. I'll spill my coffee. Alright, so let's see if I can use these. So I think we need to find another piece for this. So the only thing that's left is that one room that had the hole in the floor. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna go cameras. All right, so we're gonna go through the hole in the floor, and hopefully we can find the next piece we need, because it seems like we need to put the emblem and put it into like that bronze framed portion to make it fit that door. So let's go down. I think it's time we could go down that hole now. I'm not worried. I got 17 shots of grenade launcher. I feel kind of safe. And there is a storage room downstairs, but we're just going to leave it be for now. Da, 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 da. I'm back. Jill Valentine's is back. Okay. Go down the hole. Sure. Eagle of South, Wolf of North. This is where we found the other emblem. But I still don't know what those emblems are for. Like, is it gonna give me another one? Yeah, so it's another one. So... Alright, so now I got another one. November 29th, 1967. I can't get out. I have tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced with the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde, and those dark, wet, and eerie caves. What can I do? At first, I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar, high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. November 30th, 1967. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st, 1967. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end. But even in the darkness, something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, but deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Now that's sad. A name is carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. There's a switch. Alright. I have to go to the bathroom real quick. All right, back now. Let's go down the ladder. Well, those sounds don't sound good. Ew. Ew. Oh, that's disgusting. Inside the cardboard box lies a discarded shell of a molting spider. Oh, don't want to forget that. It's like a map. What does that mean? Stay back! Alright, so I don't want to take those yet. I will take this. Which way do you want to go? Well, what's in here? It looks like the power supply for the elevator. The main fuse has been blown. Switch over? The power supply appears to be functioning again. So that means the elevator then should be working. And it looks like this door leads to the kitchen that was locked. So does that mean I want to try the elevator that's right there? Because I can't do any... there's nowhere else for me to go. So I mean, my only choice is to try this elevator. I kept thinking that zombie was gonna get up. So where does this take us? Oh, where in the mansion are we? Oh, I hear you. I hear you squishing around up here. Alright, so it looks like... okay, so... this room connects to the other two doors. Whoa! Whoa, that's nice. What? Oh, there's a hole there. No! Down! Get back! Whew. I didn't know that was a hole right there. Alright, so we'll take these two green herbs, we'll combine them. Looks like we might leave the red, or the red one. Alright, so so that door isn't really anything then. So we just on. Wait a minute, did that? No, it didn't change. Ooh. Alright, so we have way too much stuff. So luckily there's a storage room a couple rooms over. We're gonna go there, drop off everything, and then come back for the battery, which I think goes to that outside courtyard door. And that and that's probably gonna be eventually where we get the frame piece for that one emblem to go on the door underneath the staircase. So we'll go ahead and we'll run out to the storage, drop this off, go back, grab that battery. Yeah, we're gonna need this to get to the outside courtyard. So, so we'll go back for the rest. And we go. All right. So let's get back. All right, let's go. So we're gonna sneak around. Actually, you know what? We'll go this way because I could drop off the grenade launcher then. So we'll just go around, drop off at the storage. it's a constant battle because I just want to make sure I have enough inventory space and not get stuck in a position where like I found items I need, but I don't have any space to pick them up with. You know what I mean? And so, yeah, so I'm sorry for all the backtracking, but I just want to make sure that I have enough space when I come across stuff. So that I could definitely, so I could grab what I need. Although on the right side means I have way too much of stuff. I mean, I'm not complaining about having way too much of stuff, but like I have way too much of stuff. I mean, it's a thing. All right, so we'll go back this way. So we'll put the emblem back in the door. We'll go put the battery in, and then I guess we find out where that elevator takes us then. I think it's an elevator. It looks like one. Sorry, my watch kept coming on loose. All right. Let us go. Da, da, ba. Let us go. And then we'll go ahead and put this back in. Not necessary. Oh, dude. So I need the other one. Oh, okay. I didn't even realize that that's what. Sorry, guys. And the thing is, like, there haven't been any more bad guys. Now, granted, I know I'm playing on normal, but I kind of expected more danger. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's right now feels relatively easy. I mean, yeah, there's some harrowing moments, but overall, it doesn't. Like, I'm not sweating over it. Definitely, moments still spook me and stuff, but yeah, the difficulty-wise, I'm not sweating too much. I mean, the snake is the only thing that really, affected me, but that was only because it hit me. I mean, the first time it hit me, it did a good amount of damage, but after that, it didn't really. Where it wasn't anything to worry about. Because if you kind of just circle around, you can kind of avoid a good portion of it and sit there in its blind spot. And you can see it when it's getting ready to strike too, for the most part. So it's, I'm not saying it's easy to avoid because each time it hit me, but the first time was the only time I actually did damage. The second time I didn't have to use a herb for. So. Alright, so we're gonna back down the stairs. Alright, so we're gonna grab this because apparently this is what I need. And not the other piece. So I'll take that. And now we'll get back over there and get the battery, okay? Now we're making progress. Slowly but surely, we are making progress. We can do it, guys. So what do you guys think? I was planning on doing Chris Redfield's playthrough after I finished Jill's. But I do know I also want to do Code Veronica and Resident Evil 0. let me know if that's something you guys want to see. I haven't played Resident Evil 0 and Code Veronica in the longest of times. Code Veronica even more so. There's just something about playing the new gen games and then going back to like an older classic game. Sometimes it's difficult. I won't lie. Like, I used to be awesome and I used to love GoldenEye. And then as soon as that port came out, I felt like I never picked up a controller in my life. It was horrible. Like, I just was like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't, the controls are all messed. I can't figure things out. It was, needless to say, I didn't get past the dam. But Odd Job and the Chops, that was the beast. Alright, so where's this battery? Where am I? Oh, there I am. So I want to go to the door to the... Do I go to the door to my left? No. So I gotta go across this. So go across this and back around. And I still have a crank. And that wooden board, which I still have no idea what I'm supposed to do with. Ow! As long as I don't get poisoned. Oh no! Get away from me! Safety stop! The elevator! How hurt am I? That looks a bit red to me, so yeah. Alright, so we put this in here. Oh, and then we use the crank. And then if we use the... Yeah, so we use the crank to raise the water that should drain the water from the rest of it. Alright, so I need to go back to the storage to get the crank. And there's something I want to try too, because there's a room with a fireplace that you don't need to, but you're given a choice of lighting the candles or the lighter or the fireplace. And it talks about the stuff above it, like burning hot. And I have a wooden border to storage that doesn't, I have no idea what to use it for. Except for maybe like imprinting, maybe? I have no idea, but I want to give it a shot and see if that works. But I do need to take the crank out. That's for sure. might as well take a healing item too while we're at. Might as well take a first aid spray. I got a lot of those. So I need that. And the wooden mount. Alright, so let's see if my theory is right. Otherwise, I think this wood board is useless. Because I got it so early on that, like, for it not to have been used by now, it's gotta be for something. So, because this is the room with the fireplace. Yeah, see, and like, this is a cozy room. See, lines carved into the relief glow red in the intense heat. So I feel like that if I did this, oh, so what does that do? There's a map of the second floor. Take it. So I feel like that would have been extremely helpful like 4 hours ago, because I pretty much already had the whole map mapped out by running around like a headless chicken. Well, I guess at least it confirms there's no other hidden rooms. Alright, so we have the crank. I got a healing spray. Let's go raise the water, take the elevator back down, and then the waterfall should stop then, so we should be able to see what's there. So all right, so let's raise the water. So, sounds of the waterfall stopped. Let's go this way. And I'm a bit of a long stream today, but I wanted to try and push through as far as we could. And I'm planning on ending the stream around 1 o'clock. Or maybe a little before that, but I want to get into a good place. No more dogs, right? Okay. So, is there anything in this tunnel? No. Let's go down the ladder. So, item box and typewriter ahead. You know what? Why don't we save real quick? It's been a while. Bear with me because the game crashes after saving. So we'll bounce right back into it as soon as it finishes. Resident Evil. See, I can't do it, but I definitely missed that intro voice of Resident Evil. Like, it was just so ominous. Like, oh no, this is not gonna be good. So we'll drop the ink ribbon off. So we have 2 doors down in this cave that we could go through. We'll go back to the one by the ladder and see where that goes. Fear can't kill you, but so we'll drop the herb off. I mean, do I need the crank? I don't know. Like, I mean, I got 3 slots. I mean, I might as well hold on to it, right? I mean, I had to use it just recently, so maybe it's like time for it to really get use. So nothing's down here. Oh, there's bloodstains underneath the boulder. So in other words, someone got squished. So we got a green herb there. Got a door down there. The elevator's power source. There's a round grid. Open it. What the hell is this? I guess? What the hell am I doing with the shaft? It appears to be some sort of key to start this power supply. Symbols are carved in there. Okay. I mean, I have no idea. So we'll go down this way. Is that the water or... No, something's here. Oh, nice.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No. But why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico!
The dude who just murdered.
Who?
Well, Chris, Barry, or Wesker. Although from Jill's standpoint, it could be a couple of the Bravo members. Who did this is definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. Uh, is that not like the same that I have? Enrico is dead. Or could he have known? What's the difference? Um, okay, so they're shaped differently, but they also leave me with. So I guess I could just drop. Oh, my god damn. Oh, oh god, Jesus. Oh! Oh. God, that freaked me out. Whew. Nothing like in a day's work in hunting in a cave, right? So I got some weird piece. I got an octagon, oh, I'll take that. So we'll go back through here. Actually, you know what? Is this where that green herb was? I've got herbs in my storage. And yeah, I'm in caution, so you know what? Why don't we just use that? Pick this guy up. And then we can mix it with the herb I have in storage. Are you done? What do I drop off in the storage though? Should I just drop off both cranes and then just come back if I need one? Well, I don't need this. Well, let me... We'll combine those. You know what? I'll put the square one away because we just picked up the hexagon. I don't know if we need that right now then. I feel like we need the shaft. And I feel kind of confident having... Oh. Well, talk about having the hexagonal crank. Okay. Got a green plant right there. Part of me wishes that we had the broken shotgun. I wonder if we put it here. I don't know what that would do. Easy peasy. There we go, Jill. That's how we stay nimble. So the boulder opened up a door for us, but what was the boulder hiding? You know what? We're gonna go and drop that off. Remember, I don't like running out of inventory space. It bothers me. It's kind of like feeling claustrophobic. I don't like it. And then I should be able to mix that green herb to do I have? No. Well, we'll just actually, yeah. We'll mix these two. I don't think I have to worry about anything being poisoned right now, so we'll just drop that off here. I mean, I guess that's fine for now. 2 spaces. Hopefully I could find something to do with the crank and then be able to start that. So we got a door over here. We'll check it out. Cold. Ew. 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 Talking about poison. Oh, why am I aiming that right? I need the blue herb. Let's go get a blue one then. Poison. That's probably a good idea then if I grab that poison one I made. What was I expecting to face a giant ass spider? Stay green, Jill. Stay green. All right, so let's get the blue, and then I should be able to use. Perfect. Now let's go, and I'm guessing they gave me a knife because I'll have to cut some webs, unless I have a flamethrower. Which I don't know where that went. When Barry came out with it, did he take it with him? Like he just pocketed it? Like, yep, this is mine. I got a flamethrower. a giant ass like Magnum Eagle, whatever. So there's nothing here. So that so I gotta probably cut this. Is this item? No. Alright, so okay, so there's nothing at this end. What's down here? Well, there's a map of the courtyard B. Take it? Yes, please. So we've checked everywhere. We've done everything. There is a little looks like an elevator spot to the east, northeast. But other than that, we have 2 rooms to the west of us. One room has like a hallway, and the other one is an enclosed space. I got 2 inventory slots, and I feel like I could grab these on the way back. I don't know if I want to take those now. Let's first check out. I don't know what those mechanisms were. Let's first check out this area, and if we really want to come back, we'll come back. Oh, that looks like another boulder. So that key boulder looks like it's probably, if I had the broken shotgun, it's probably a thing to stop the mechanism or to stop it. No, I wanna, okay, so there's supposed to be a room here. Yeah, the broken shotgun probably is like a mechanism to either stop the boulder I will have freaked out. That thing just closed, like turned on a dime. Alright, so there's nothing at the end here. So nothing but a med box. Look at that. Alright, so let's check here. So I got one slot open. If I have to, I go place one of this healing item. What the what is this? What did I just do? Oh, so this looks like it moves. Oh, you know, I wonder if I gotta turn this around and I gotta do it using this plate and then push it into there. So then what kind of crank do I need? Okay, so the hexagonal. Okay, so let's do that. We're onto something. What does this mean though? Do I do it again? Oh, okay. I push it in front of that, and then that's gonna push that out, the statue out, and then that's gonna allow me to push it over onto that circle and then spin it. Okay, I see. There we go. Push that. So we're gonna push this. Oh, come on, push it. Oh, the camera angle. Push it. No, stop. Push. There we go. I thought pushing off a little bit would be like is that enough? Because then now if I can push it back on, it'll turn. Alright. So now we could get this pushed over. I can't tell. Is that in front? No, that's not. So I need to go over a little bit. There we go. Nice. Oh, look at that, chat. Look at that. Sorry. So I'm guessing I go back to that over into the north east area. I'm guessing I put this back into that thing. Alright, might as well open this and maybe I can combine it with one of the herbs. No, we don't need to combine. I mean, I'll grab one of the herbs. I mean, I'm not exactly sure which one to grab. I mean, I'll... No, that's fine. I'll just grab the green one. Because I think I do... excuse me. I think I do have another blue herb, so I could just mix that with that. And that'll just give me another antidote herb. Yeah, I found that shotgun earlier, but I didn't think I needed it anymore after the room where Barry saved me from becoming a Jill sandwich. So, alright, so let's see. I don't think I need this knife. I mean, I think it was just really for that spider web thing. Yeah, so we'll mix those. And we'll put this back. I already have one heal spray. I don't think I need anything else. We'll just go with that. So then that's through this door. Which way did I want to go again? Yes, up top. Because then that's where I got that weird contraption piece from. And now that we attach the other piece, we might be able to do something with it. empty space for a cylinder shaft inside. Something seems to be missing. Well, that's because I've got this. A series of flashing buttons. Press 1. Which button will we press? I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so something is. So then we'll just keep turning it until it matches. So 4, 2. So which way am I okay, so I'm looking at it this way, right? So it's gonna be 4, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. So it's gonna be 4, 2, 3, 1. It looks like the power has been restored. Nice. Puzzle done. Good job, guys. Whew. See, I could get a good amount of puzzles, and then some of the ones that really are the easier ones, it stumps the hell out of me. There was an elevator switch press.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Hold on to your britches, Barry. We're heading down.
What the hell is that sound? Could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough
Me go check it
surprises for
out?
one day. I'll stay here and secure our
Check
escape
it
route in
out.
case
Look
something
at that
happens.
giant ass cannon you've got, and you want me to go to check it out? Yo, Barry, you the one carrying a flamethrower in your back pocket and a giant hand cannon, and then you want me to go check out whatever ominous, creepy sounds that is because you feel endangered. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? That's all I gotta say. So should I go down?
I'll stay and secure our escape route.
Sure thing, Barry. You do you. Kind of like when you said you're gonna stay at the. You're gonna investigate the dining hall, and then you disappeared. I remember that. Do you? Yeah, I vividly remember running around going, "Where's Barry? You're not there." And then, none of this sounds good. Which ways to go? Whoa! We're not doing that. What's this? You mean for the broken shotgun I don't have, so I can't open that? Is there gonna be another boulder? Because I'm so nervous. I don't take a few steps at a time because I don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm guessing I'm supposed to do this though. I mean, do I push it to the other side? Oh, buttons. A device for transporting materials. Sure. All right, we gotta check that room. It says it's locked, but let's see if maybe that's something. But we gotta watch out for that floating, chain, dragging, hunchback. I think that's actually supposed to be Lisa Trevor, isn't it? Wait. Don't hurt me yet. I am picking up herbs, okay? Hold on. Oh. You know, you could have waited. I am just trying to do my thing. Oh, you totally threw me around the other way. Come on. Oh, I'm on the... Oh, the camera angles. Hey. Oh my goodness. She hits like a mule. So, like, do I need to get a shotgun? Or do I need to... You know what? Wow, you son of a bitch. You son of a... Well, I'm glad that you're holding down the fort here, Barry. I'm really proud of you. You know that? You're really... Well, I have a shotgun here. I have two, so can I use this? Yeah, can I put this on that, the latch by the door over there? So where is she at? We want to stay out of her way. Nope. Oh, I can't. Oh, I thought I'd go too. Oh, I can't put any... Stop it. So that doesn't work. I can't put the shotgun on it. I hope I don't have to go back and grab the rusted shotgun. But I pushed a box on something. What did that do? Because flippin' Barry decided to like, oh, hold on the fort, toodles, and then vamoose it out of there. So you were useless. So I'll put you back. So we haven't been down here yet. I don't know where that... Oh, there it is. So what would I do with this? Do I push it off? Oh, what? Maybe I push on the other end. How is that flamethrower in one piece? I mean, this thing was broken. Well, still, looks like it's in pretty good one piece for being smushed. But this no doubt probably goes on. Yeah, so this definitely goes on to the ladder. Not the ladder. Pull the lever, extend the latch by the door, and then I'll put the flamethrower on there. It has to be. And then that should open up that door. Ba, 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 ba. We're coming for you, but I don't wanna fight you. Yeah, there's a reason I don't sing for a day job. Alright. Where are you at? Okay, you're there. So come here, come here. This is good enough. We'll get over there. Yeah, let me put this. Get inside! Alright. Oh, boy. Now where the hell am I? That's a whole lot of dolls. The fire has died out, but it shows signs of use. A huge collection of various kinds of dolls. They're all faded and worn. The desk is cluttered with old beat-up dolls and used candles. A huge collection of various kinds of dolls are all faded and worn. Is there something in here? The desk is cluttered with... Now maybe it's further in. Oh, camera change. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, disgusting, disgusting, disgusting. Nope, nope. Whew. Ew. Alright. So, what is this? Oh, it opens. Okay, there we go. This is what we needed. This is gonna go on the... Oh, a family picture and notes. My dearest Lisa. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Progenitor virus administered. Jessica, administered virus type A. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion, negative. Action disposed. Lisa. Administered virus type B. Plasmolizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion. Positive but delayed fusion. Body modification. Observed constant results. Status. Continue protective observation. George. Action terminated. November 30th, 1967. There's a journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after that shot they gave me. I don't see Mom. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th, 1967. I found Mom. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was a fake. Not my real mom. Same face, but different inside. Have to find Mom. Have to give face back to Mother. I got Mom's face back. Nobody can have my mom except me. I attach her face to me so she doesn't go away, because Mom's sad when I meet her without her face. November 17th, 1907. From inside box, scent of Mommy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard. It hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because of 4 stones. So she just wants whatever inside that box. So maybe I don't have to fight her. Maybe I just have to figure out how to get open the box then, right? Alright. So there's a dead end over here. You know what? I'll pick those up. Pick them up, pick them up, haha, pick them up. I can't ever go wrong with too many heals. I got a lot of heals. Alright, so onwards we go. Hey, this is the cabin place where she clonked me in the head last time. But now I could, I don't know if I need those. But now I can... The other one's in the door. So I gotta run all the way through and get back. And I can use these to get in. Okay. So then this is Lisa Trevor. That's sad. Her whole family was used. Her father was murdered after building the mansion, and then her and her mom were experimented on. We got letters and files from both the mother and daughter. I mean, that's sad. Oh, yep. Gonna avoid you. Once we get in, we could grab the token. Alright, now we got zombies in the courtyard. They're coming out to party. But we're not going to stop to deal with that right now. We're just going to keep going. And we're actually gonna get to. I'm actually gonna get to the save point in the storage room and definitely pick it back up on the next stream. So I wanted to take this time to thank everyone. It was an honor and a pleasure. And now that we got both pieces, we'll be able to unlock the door underneath the staircase in the main hall. So definitely thank you for joining, and I hope you enjoy this as much as I love playing it. And I do plan on playing Chris Redfield's route after this, unless I decide to throw in Code Veronica or Resident Evil 0 in between to give us a little break from Resident Evil. I'm still on the fence with that, but we still have a bit of ways to go with this, I believe. So that's something that's going to be happening. But yeah, I just want to thank you all again. Love you all, and you all have a good day.